Hi Pisces, welcome to the Creative Woman and your October 2020 monthly reading. And I apologize for some reason, I don't know why, but my remote to turn on my video is not working. So I had to turn it on manually. So I apologize for that, that little glitch there. Okay, but you received 2 sacred geometry activation cards. They both flipped out. So the first one is number 10. So that might be significant for some of you. And the frequency is authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Isn't that just beautiful, Pisces? General reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Just look at that. This activates this authority frequency subconsciously. So look at that as long as you feel necessary. Okay. And then the second sacred geometry card is number 32. So 32 might be significant, or that also adds up to a number 5 for numerology. So some of you might have a life path number 5. Or maybe that's your day of birth. Okay, and that's the frequency of Merkaba. The frequency of Merkaba supports our ability to use our consciousness to traverse into other layers of reality and dimensions. It activates our access to our Akashic inheritance as well, merging the totality of our experiences into our present to serve our highest purpose. Oh, I love this one too. Love it. Love it, love it. Okay. And you can always pause this video if you feel necessary. I can't hold it for very long. Okay. Okay, and then I pulled one astrological card and you received the moon. So the moon has to do with your unconscious, your emotions, of course, your subconscious sensitivities. And so that's pretty appropriate too, because the moon, we have 2 full moons, and we're just in a couple days. On Friday, the 16th, is the new moon in Libra. And then, yes, we have a full moon on the 31st in Taurus. So, and we already had a full moon on October 1st in Aries as well. So there we go. And we have a lot of Libra. We've got Mercury retrograde that went retrograde on the 13th. And it went from Scorpio back into Libra. So we've got that Libra sun sign until I think about the 22nd of this month, and then it turns into Scorpio. But we have Libra sun, Libra new moon in a couple days, and now Libra retrograde Mercury. And let's see, is there anything else? I believe Venus is going from Virgo into Libra as well, sometime not too far from now. I don't know the exact date of that one. Okay, and I also wanted to say, if this is not correct for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, you can check your rising sign or your moon sign as well to see, because it really does depend on you specifically and what is transiting in your chart, the different planets that could be transiting in your chart, and also what planets you have natally in your chart. So, okay, so I just wanted to say that. So let me just take a look really quick here before I get into the tarot cards and see if anything comes up for Pisces. Okay. Well, I'm getting tapping into your emotions, stabilizing your emotions, balancing, stabilizing, pretty much the same thing. Your emotions, becoming aware of your sensitivity, internal sensitivity, and what types of emotions that might bring up for you. And then I just heard that it could be very healing, or that is your process of healing or transformation, transformative healing for some of you. And then this Akashic Records, also, some of you could be tapping into that, which would be tapping into your highest purpose. So, using your intuitiveness, whether it's through dreams or I just got images. Some of you might be getting images in your mind, words in your mind, just information from these Akashic Records from your inheritance, which will then assist you in moving towards your higher purpose. Because this is a very, very transformative month in many different ways for everyone. It's going to be different for everyone. Depends on your chart. But the moon is very, very important. All of the moon cycles this month for you, Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. Okay, let's see what. Okay, let's see here. That's what I wanted to come out. Okay, let's get this here. Okay. Let me see if I can get a couple more. Okay, for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign for October 2020. What's coming for them? What's happening for them this month? This is actually the second half of this month, so specifically. Okay. Rising, Venus sign. Anything else gonna flip out? Whoa. Got a lot flipping out. Okay, I will see if I can get to all of this because it's all flipping out for a reason. So let me get going here. Wow, okay. All right, so we have, okay, the bottom of the sun, the bottom of the card. Okay, so let me just check here and see. Okay, so this is the Six of Cups, excuse me. Six of Cups. Okay, that has to do with your past. And I'm not surprised. Mercury being retrograde, it is going to, things from our past, memories, beliefs, people, situations can definitely be coming back around that weren't taken care of, that were left up in the air, I just heard too. So yes, and it might be a romantic for some of you coming back, maybe somebody from childhood. I also got for some of you, it's rather positive. It's rather positive. They're wanting to give you something, whether it's information, a present. present, something physical, maybe to make amends. And it might go both ways for some of you. Okay, and then as I looked at the Hangman, this is going, whatever happens here with, whether it's a past memory, and it's something, for some of you, it could be all internal, all about just you, and you're dealing with something from your past, and you are taking care of it, and keeping it in the past, putting it in its place kindly and gently and kindly, but assuredly in the past, so you can move forward. So whether that is involving anyone else or just you, that is what I see, because here the Hanged Man has been waiting. What I see with this Hangman for this instance is like he's in a cocoon and he is waiting for something, information possibly, but something, because I'm being drawn to the sun around his head, so it has to, oh, I even just got opening of his crown chakra possibly, so it could be your intuitive sense could be opening up, or will be opening up, or once it's opened up, then you can move into your new beginning, whatever that is. Or also, I just got, this is a process of transformation. So whatever this past thing or whatever that is, it's going to be different for all of you because it's general reading, but that past is going to give you the ability and the knowledge and the fortitude, I just heard, to move forward, to whether it's some type of transformative new beginning. You're leaving something behind and starting something new that is way more beneficial to you now, because you have grown and you have learned from whatever experiences or whatever that past is. I keep getting that you might be getting some information that you didn't have, like a piece of the puzzle that you needed. That then once you get that piece of the puzzle, that's like the last piece of the puzzle. I'm seeing a puzzle and there's one more piece, and you're able to put it in there, and then you see the whole picture, new perspective. So then you're able to move forward. Okay, and then the Devil card is next, and that has to do, I'm just getting belief system. You're again pulled to there are chains on those two people. They are chained, so they're not free, of course. And so what are they chained to? Well, or what is chaining them? And what I am getting for you, Pisces, is it could be fears, it could be old belief systems that are chaining you and keeping you from being able to move forward. So once you are able to figure out what exactly that is, and again, it has something to do with the past. It could be something subconscious that you don't know about internally that is blocking you, that's stopping you, it's controlling you. So Pisces, if you haven't ever gotten your astrological natal wheel done, that will definitely show you what is in your subconscious, what's playing over and over again in your subconscious, and And if you just absolutely can't get past it, that will definitely tell you. And if you have your natal wheel, you take a look at it and specifically look at your north and south nodes of the moon. For each one of us, that is our particular personal work. That's where we are to do our personal work. A friend of mine coined the phrase, finish our own creation. Finish our own creation. So, yes. And what I want to do is I'm going to see what exactly, if I can pull out any details of what is holding me back. What is this devil? Can you give me some, clarify this devil for Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign? What is this devil? And some of you might have figured it out. And once you figured it out, then now you're able to move forward. And that's why. It's because you figured out what that was. Let's see. What is this devil? What do you have to say? For Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising. Okay, Venus sign. Okay, all right. Knowledge. So it's all about whatever has or was stopping you. It was due to, or is due to, lack of knowledge. So you don't know what you don't know. So, and this could be, I mean, this is information, this is knowledge. Maybe you had to go through the experience, or you're having to go through an experience so that you can gain that knowledge. Again, I'm being drawn to these cards, emotional, just a minute here. Okay. I'm being drawn to this authority card. And something to do with when you are able to find your true power within yourself. That's authority, and it's first and foremost self-authority. So it's not controlling at all. It's very peaceful, and it's very receptive, wise, and loving, just like this card says. Okay, so let's see here. But there's something here with a memory, if some of you believe in past lives, or it could be something too, because we know scientifically it's been proven that we are downloaded when we're born, or when we are in the process of in our mother's bellies. In the third trimester, our mothers download trillions of bits of information into her baby. So we automatically come in with mother, grandmother, great-grandmother, whatever those emotional beliefs or emotions, experiences were, we have them in us as a baby, just as we have some of the father's physical genetics. So that could have everything to do with, that's why looking at your natal wheel is so essential, because then you can find out what was downloaded into you, and specifically what then you are called upon in this life to take care of, because your mom couldn't, your grandma couldn't, because what gets passed down are things that they couldn't take care of for whatever reason. So okay, so yeah, it's you are waiting for some type of information, and like I said, some of you you maybe have figured it out, and so that has freed you. And so you can now move forward. And then here we have the Six of Pentacles, which is, it's about balancing out. It's about balancing out of karma. So the Six of Pentacles, and then you see he's got that what is that called? Shoot, I can't remember the name of that now, but he's holding that balance where it's, even where you shoot, I don't know why I can't remember that name, but anyway, that is this balancer, I'm gonna call it, I'm sorry, that's the balancer, whatever, that right there, that is the sign, the symbol for Libra. So justice is coming, karma is being balanced out, so that's very good. And then here you have the six, you have 6 okay, you have 3 6s. That is very special. No, it is not bad. We were taught that it was negative and scary. I remember I used to think that's not true at all. You look it up for, you can look it up online, of course. The spiritual meaning for 666, angel number 666. However you choose to do that, but it is a positive. It is a very positive, and you have it. So, and this one, the third one, victory, celebration. So whatever this thing is in the past that before you can move forward, that must be taken care of properly. So whatever it is, whatever that is, it's going to be different for everyone. Yes, and then that moves you into the King of Pentacles. My goodness sakes. Abundance of all kinds. Look at that. Inner and outer. He is at peace. He is stable. He has a stable foundation. He is full of, he knows who he is. He is very kind and giving. And look at the yellow in the background. That is high self-worth. That's your solar plexus chakra. That's the color for the solar plexus. And there's a little orange in there too, which is the sacral chakra, which is all about your personal power. So he has it. Everything is blooming around him. That is beautiful. I need to get clarification on this. Then is the 5 of Cups. Looks like you've got several celebrations here. But then there is the 5 of Cups, there are 2 cups standing and there are 3 cups tipped over. So that has to do with, to me, that's saying, Pisces, there are things that aren't working for you, that you're leaving behind, you have left behind, or that you must leave behind because they're not working for you anymore. Not for who you are now and where you are to be going for your future, towards your soul's purpose. And so this man, he is like contemplating, and so some of you might be contemplating. You're not sure because, see, he has his back to those 2 cups. So he doesn't see them. And they're upright. He just sees, right now, he's seeing only the 3 of Cups. And maybe this is what some of you were in, along with this, when you were back here, because you didn't know what this past, you didn't know what this past was. You didn't know what needed to be taken care of, and left behind, and so maybe you were in this 5 of Cups at that time because you couldn't see, and once you were able to see, then you could turn and you walked and you picked up 1 or both of those cups. Let me see if I can get more on that. that might have to do with. If that's correct, what I'm thinking here. That's what I'm getting. So let me see if there's anything else. Some clarification. The Five of Cups here for Pisces. General reading. Sun, Moon, Venus sign. And hopefully it's not too dark. I know it's a little later. And I don't have any lights on. I actually don't have a light in this room that I can turn on. That's why, because I love using the natural light of the windows. So hopefully it still looks okay. All right, so Five of Cups. What? Get some clarification, please. Clarification. It's Five of Cups. What? What's going on with Pisces and this Five of Cups? Pisces and the Five of Cups. Pisces and the Five of Cups. Okay, I'll just look. Pisces and the Five of Cups. Okay, the Eight of Pentacles. Well, I'm not getting a clear. Eight of Pentacles has to do with you're in the process of building something for yourself, and it's a tangible, physical thing. And so maybe this is just the Five of Cups. You had a little, for some of you, had a little, not a setback, but just like a little glitch. Things are going great here. You've got, all of these. You've got the Six of Pentacles. Then you have the Six of Wands. Then you have the King of Pentacles. And then you just have this little glitch here. Let me see if I can get something else. It's not, maybe but let me see if I can get anything else that can give me some more. This Five of Cups and then the Eight of Pentacles. What is this for Pisces? What's going on here? What's going on here? All of this. Well, now I just got, for someone possibly, that, okay, you did this, you put something in the past that maybe, or you thought you put something in the past, but you did to a certain extent because you're getting the rewards. But it might not have been completely in the past, is what I'm getting. And so you're having to work a little bit more here and figure it out with this Eight of Pentacles so that you can reach your Four of Wands, which is celebration again. So, and maybe this is two different things too. Maybe this has to do with your personal self up to this Five of Cups, because I just got with this Four of Wands, that's a couple. So maybe some of you, this first part that I was talking about was all about your own self, and then you got to the Five of Cups because here someone else is entered the picture somehow. If this is for someone, or just if that doesn't fit, that's perfectly all right. Okay, let me see if I can still get some more clarification for this Five of Cups and the Eight of Pentacles. What is this little turn back and looking at? It's like you're kind of, someone's feeling bad. You're feeling bad about, it's like you turned and looked back and you're sad again, or you're not, because you're not seeing those cups. So you've come so far with the Six of Pentacles and had some kind of celebration with the Six of Wands as well, and the King of Pentacles, but you're still not satisfied. You're not complete yet. Maybe that's what it is for some of you. You're missing something. Missing a partner. Missing a partner is what I'm getting. Missing a partner. And you just haven't. But you turn back to look at something. So you stopped going forward and looked back. So somehow you have to look forward again so that you can see these two cups that are standing, and let whatever those three cups are go. So I don't know. That would be what that is. I'm not getting anything else. So if you know what that is, that'd be great. And I am going to have to probably, oh, okay, here we go. Okay, it has something to do with your emotions. Queen of Cups has to do with emotions and getting your emotions straight and basically under control, is what I'm getting. Clearing. Okay, I also got clearing out your emotions. So for some of you, there is still some clearing. So you've done a lot up to this point of the Five of Cups, and then there is more emotional clearing that must be done. And so maybe this is the work here. The Eight of Pentacles, you have to do a little more work there so that you can become in your Queen of Cups emotions. She's stable, she's peaceful, she is responsible, she, for her emotions, for herself, she's kind, she's giving. There we go with the Authority. Okay, that's back to the Authority to me. And I'm going to read that just again, this Authority. The frequency of authority reminds us that true authority is powerful, directed, and realized, yet receptive, wise, and loving. Okay, yes. So you're still in the process of learning this authority, which is the Queen of Cups. So, for lack of a better word, the word that's coming to my mind is when you're in your true authority and your true power, and like the Queen of Cups, it's non-controlling. It's a non-controlling. It is a very peaceful. You're sure of yourself. You are just quietly powerful. You're just quietly powerful, and you know how to. You don't wield it like a hammer. You just are very, very powerful, and you know how to direct that power kindly, yet firmly, while still being receptive, wise, and loving. So that's what you're still working on for some of you. That's what this is. That's what this Five of Cups is. Okay. All right. Okay. Maybe some of you don't. You don't realize that is the Queen of Cups. Her true power is her sensitivity, is her lovingness, is her receptivity, is her intuition, is knowing who she truly is. Because Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign. And the more Pisces planets you have in your chart, the more sensitive to energies, frequencies, vibrations that you're going to be. And so it is being able to realize that you probably an empathic, absolutely empaths, psychics. And if you don't know what that means, then look that up on the internet, because that is a real help. And so, yeah. And then here, there's your celebration again. 4 of Wands, completion of a cycle, a celebration. It could be for some a union with another that matches you. It's going to be different for everyone. And I apologize, I'm going to probably have to stop now. I don't even know. It's getting really dark. But I just knew I needed to do Pisces so I could get that out to you, because it's the middle of October and it's so necessary. That's why I even though my remote wasn't working. So, okay. So anyway, Pisces. Beautiful, beautiful Pisces. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus sign. You have a wonderful rest of your day, evening, morning, whenever you're watching this. And have a beautiful October. Okay. Until next time.